Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys how to make the most delicious jerk chicken sandwich. To get started, here I have 2 chicken breasts that I seasoned ahead of time, and I'll be using some homemade coleslaw. I also have some sandwich rolls for the recipe, and I'll be using some red onions. I did make a delicious sauce from scratch, which I will be showing you guys how I put all this stuff together in just a few minutes. So let's get started. So here's how I prepped and seasoned my chicken. First, I washed in some lemon juice, and I used my very own homemade jerk seasoning. You can use the store-bought one if you like, or I can leave the link to this down in the description box. I also have here some paprika, black pepper, chicken bouillon, and some complete seasoning. What I did was added all of the seasonings to the chicken, and I mixed until it was well combined. Massage it really well, and I set aside to marinate for about 1 hour. If you have time and you can let it sit longer, go right ahead. Now let's get started on our coleslaw. Here I have some chopped cabbage, carrots, spicy brown mustard. I have some mayo, vinegar, green onions, sugar, some seasoned salt, paprika, garlic powder, and black pepper. First, we'll make our dressing by adding all of the condiments, the seasonings, and the vinegar. We'll mix the combine, and then we will add it to our vegetables. Once the dressing is all set, we'll go ahead and add it to our vegetables, mix well, then we'll add our green onions. And that's it. Super simple to make this coleslaw, and it's absolutely delicious. Now we'll place this in the fridge until we're ready to assemble our sandwich. Now let's make a yummy sauce to go with our sandwich using some ketchup, brown braising sauce. If you don't have that, you can use some soy sauce. I have pineapple juice here, grated ginger, garlic, some brown sugar, all-purpose seasoning, and black pepper. Here in a preheated pan, I'll add about 1 tablespoon of butter and allow it to melt. Then I'll add my garlic and ginger and let that go for about 2 to 3 minutes. Next, we'll add the ketchup, brown sauce, pineapple juice, and our seasonings. We'll give them all a good mix and let it come up to a slight simmer. So I did give this a taste, and it felt like something was missing. So I decided to add about 1 teaspoon of jerk seasoning. That kicked this sauce up a notch, and it was so delicious. It added a bit of spiciness to the sauce, and the jerk seasoning, the flavor from that was absolutely delicious. So you know, it's very important to taste as you go, because you can add what needs to be added. Now we'll let this go for about 2 minutes, then we'll get started on our chicken. In a preheated pot, I did add some oil, and now I'll place my chicken breasts in here, cooking them for about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Once it is nice and brown on one side, we'll flip it over and allow it to become brown on the other side. Using my thermometer, I will check the thickest part of the chicken breast to make sure it is cooked to perfection. We're looking for an internal temperature of 165. I have 170, so that is perfect. A common mistake most people make when cooking chicken breast is they cook it too long, which makes it overcooked and it becomes hard and dry. We do not want that. So what I'll do here is remove the chicken breast and we'll get started building our sandwich. Now let's go ahead and build our sandwich. You can toast the bun if you like, but I prefer to have mine untoasted. And what we'll do here is start adding our coleslaw. Add as much or as little as you like. You can also add whatever you want on your sandwich, but I like to keep this super simple by just adding the coleslaw and the chicken, and I add some onions over top because I just like the crunch from the onions. So we'll add our coleslaw, then we'll add that chicken breast, and we'll top it off with that yummy sauce that I made. That sauce is just the icing on the cake for this sandwich, guys. It is so delicious. I can't wait for you guys to try it. So once we're done doing that, the last thing we'll add is our onions. Then we'll place our other part of the bun over top, and that's it. Super simple and easy. And guys, the sandwich was so amazing. I'm telling you, me and my daughter enjoyed this because I was making one for her and one for me. So we enjoyed the sandwich and it was so good. Now I will cut the sandwich in half so you guys can see how perfect the chicken is cooked on the inside. This was hands down the best jerk chicken sandwich. I'm telling you guys, it was so perfectly cooked. It was juicy and moist. The chicken was so well seasoned, and that sauce and coleslaw paired really well with the sandwich. I do hope you guys give this recipe a try, and if you enjoy my video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I will be leaving all my ingredients and measurements down in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day and enjoy!